So let's start today's recording about math. We have this problem. So we know that if they are both in roots, we can make the common root using formula and multiplying, and we are getting this. This equals to 1 and x equals to 1, and the correct answer is A. So second question said that a equals to this minus this, and we are making them square both sides and just form I minus b in square. So getting this, so they are going a in square equals to 2. That means a equals to plus a root of 2 and minus the root of 2. You know that it's smaller than this, so small minus big is negative answer, so we are just taking this answer. So matching these answers or given statements, you know that this is smaller than 0, so the square of this is rational number, but a itself is not an integer, so the only incorrect answer is third statement, because it says this is an integer number, so the answer is B. So in third question we have all three, and we have to put them in increasing orders. So just in 5 in 5 inside. So we're getting this, and we can know that this higher than this, and this bigger than this. The correct answer is E. So there are 16 people, half got 6 points, 1/8 got 8 points, and other remaining got 5 points. So the weighted average. So 5 is the least, the weight 1, second is weight 2 is 6, and weight 3 is 8. The formula is weighted average 5 multiplied by its weight plus 6 multiplied by its weight and plus 8 multiplied by its weight. So dividing the sum of their weights. So something between 6 and 7. The correct answer is it. 7 say that they are given people and going by answers, so the probability, so there are 70 people who is more or equal to 30 but less than 50 years old, so these like people are 70 but total 180. So 7 divided by 18, there is the probability. So seventh question says which of them correct. So this is 5 minus 5 in fifth power, so it cannot be equal to 2, but this can be equal to 2 in fourth, 22, so this is correct. But this is also incorrect, because 3 in minus 3 in third power cannot be equal to 3, it should be minus. Moving to 8th question, we have this polynomial, just simple, and from the root we are getting b, and the root of b we are making as a product, just math. So common divisor of these, so each number divides by 6, the least x is x in third power, the least y in third. The two z's, there are no z's, so it cannot be the common. The correct answer is C. So 10th question say that we have this polynomial, this is the divisor of this, and if we equal this to 2, v equal to 2, if instead of x we write just 2, we can find the value of k equals to 6. 11th question says that we have a triangle not equal to a triangle which says ABC, the midpoints, and this is parallelogram. Why not rhomb? Rhomb can be when this triangle is equatorial, but it's just a triangle, so it's parallelogram. 12th question said that we have tetrahedron as an equilateral triangle and pyramid with 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. The area of this is this. We have to find the total surface of this. So the total surface of this is found just multiplying this side in 4. So we're getting this A equals to 7L. So just using this formula, the root of 3 multiplied by 7 in square and L in square. So this is the correct answer. That's A. So going to 13th question, we have this function, and this is changed function. So you can see that it cannot be negative. So fx, this fx, so fx in modulus, it cannot be negative. So y1, because it's switched against an opposite side, but moves 1, 2 up. So that's why this correct, and that's A. 14th question said we have 3 radians, just a bit 3 radians a bit smaller than 180 degrees, so something there. So in this point, the sinus alpha is greater than 0 and cosinus alpha is smaller than 0. So smaller than 0 is correct answer is D. 15th question, we have this problem. So we know cosinus 2 alpha is the same formula, just writing this and 2, just cosinus. Like 3p divided by 4, 135 degrees, that means it equals to this. The correct answer is D. 16th question, we have this, and the square goes there, and over the root of 0.2, and the same with minus. So we have statement that it should be between these sides. So this goes like this and this goes like this. So in this side we have two solutions. The correct answer is D. 17th question, we have this equation. We're just writing that instead of sinus x, we are just writing a in square minus 4a plus 4 equals to 0. So this is a minus 2 in square. So a equals to 2. Instead of a, we are just writing sinus alpha, sinus x or alpha equals to 2. It's impossible because it can be 1 but not greater than 1. So no solution. The last question, we know that we have this x log 17 base 80 and y log 4 base in 80. So in the answer we have this. It means log instead of x we're just writing this 2 log 17 80 smaller than log 4 at 2, because this goes as a root square of this. We know that this is higher than this. If the base higher but the product is the same, so it means that is higher than this because it's needed less than this. So even x is 2 times more, so it cannot be greater than this. So the correct answer is D.